Welcome to Good Drinks, Bad Chat.
Where the chat is bad
And the drinks are good.
Yeehaw!
We're in a new place.
Oh.
I know.
How's it feel?
Tax I'm getting used to, I guess, but...
What
was that?
Why did that just move? That did just rock.
Is this haunted?
It is haunted, yeah. We've got like two ghosts.
What are they called?
I haven't found out. And I don't think you should just give someone a name if someone... And it begins.
How much have you had?
Not that much.
Did it happen again? Right. Fuck this shit. I'm going back home.
It did. There are ghosts here. We haven't named them.
Why don't you?
I don't want to associate too much. So there's been loads of...
Oh, what? You don't want to like be attached to them?
Yeah, because it works at the moment. So there's many times everyone has had their own individual experiences in here.
I haven't.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I have.
Yeah, actually now you have, yeah. Welcome to the fray. But I've seen...
There's a stone under it, and it must have just fallen off the stone.
All right, maybe that weren't the ghost, but there is a ghost in here. I've seen Rosie's seen the little girl. Apparently there's an old man here.
Didn't something happen by the stairs?
Me and Rosie were both in her room, and Mum was away on holiday, and someone started coming up the stairs. It literally clear as day, footsteps, stairs creaking.
What time of the morning was this though?
It was about 8 in the morning.
Oh. So
that doesn't change anything though. You don't have the same trip.
No.
And we both like that. Who the fuck's in the house? We thought Elliot got the key.
Oh, I reckon I would have jumped out of the window, like into your garden. And run
I reckon you would have as well. I wanted to if I could fit.
That clear, really?
Honestly, it made that from that day. It was clear as day. I believe in ghosts. And they're here. They're prevalent. They're everywhere.
What's the point of them though?
I don't know. I sort of think. I don't think they know they're ghosts. I don't think they. It's like maybe it's a memory of the land almost, like maybe if that makes sense.
The Native Americans.
Yeah, that sort of thinking, that sort of epos.
Well, speaking a lot of, I guess, dead people, I was listening to the radio, and there was. I've got to be careful how I word this.
No, don't do it.
No. It'll be all right.
Just say it right now.
I can't use the word because it's a trigger word, and there's a lot of wokeisms around.
Oh, okay.
But there was a person on the radio saying talking about a lady who, let's say, tried to end it all. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. How's that? What, commit suicide?
Yeah, but that word can be triggering apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially with what I'm about to say.
Okay. You're worth nothing. Go and end it.
It's fun while it lasted. But it said, yeah, she tried to commit suicide. How can you not?
Is this your window liquor of the week?
No. Could you imagine? But how can people fail?
Because you lose your bottle, I suppose. Do you know what? There was a fucking brilliant documentary called Doctor of Death or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It's an American bloke going around helping people commit suicide.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was people, he weren't like helping, it was like euthanasia, innit?
Yeah.
And he wasn't helping people that were like ill or like terminally ill. He was going around helping people who just wanted to die. So it's just like my life's like, which is so fucking wrong.
Yeah, but do we need that in the gene pool? People who feel
I don't
like
think
that.
it affects it that much. But my point is, he was openly on a documentary saying, yes, sometimes they would, when a death throw started to happen, he'd have to hold them down. So in other words, he not just assisted, but forced their fucking suicide. Once you get past a certain point with Dr. Death, you ain't coming back.
Yeah, but this lady tried.
And I wonder what that point is. It's like when you let him in the door, he's like, right, you're fucking dying. Whatever happens, I'm not leaving this door without you fucking dead.
Oh my god, yeah, that's.
Do you know what I mean? And it was. You got that feeling.
My point wasn't that deep. Mine was just like, this lady tried to do it twice and failed. How can you do it? Especially if you're doing it the second time, it means you actually do want to do it.
Yeah, but my point is, if you can't do it, call Dr. Death.
He's in prison, surely, or something.
He must be on it. I don't know.
Or just do it properly. Like if I wanted to, I reckon I could easily do it.
Yeah, but your natural instincts come in at a certain point.
Yeah,
So if you don't pick the correct method,
yeah, but
it's like jumping off a fucking thing or hanging yourself, what you can't get out of.
You can't come back off. Go somewhere dark, rural, fuckload of whiskey, a fuckload of pills.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But what you're talking about, that lady, that is just like
attention-seeking bitch,
or cry for help.
Well, speak to someone. Don't go to the end. Don't go to the last resort twice.
She might have done.
She did. I'm telling you, she went to the last resort twice.
What, and failed?
Yeah. The last resort is suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's failed. Maybe
yeah, but lots of people.
How do you know her mates weren't like, yeah, you're actually a bit of a dick.
Yeah, just fucking do it already. Oh, another one. Fucking loser.
You again? I thought you fucking left.
Yeah, we had your funeral, we can't.
But that was my point. I don't see how people can fail on it.
No, if you actually really want to die, but my point is she probably didn't really want to die. She wanted...
But that makes it worse because she's done it twice. Do you know what I mean?
It's like, you'd get the grip after the first one and...
You can learn from it.
Yeah, you think not that many people actually care.
Maybe I should.
I'll do it again. I'm gonna hoover myself to death. That hasn't worked.
Speaking of that, I was watching that Kurt Angle documentary the other day. You've seen it?
Is he the one that fucking done his family?
No, that's Chris Benoit.
Oh, that's it. I always get them two confused.
There is a documentary on that. In fact, there's a series. It's called Dark Side of the Ring. It's not what you think it is.
I've got a semi on.
But it's about ex-wrestlers and how they've like fucked up or how they died. Like Eddie Guerrero's on there, Chris Benoit, Hulk Hogan's on there for a bit. But Kurt Angle's got his own documentary. And I didn't realise the shit he fucking went through. He broke his neck wrestling like for the Nationals at the beginning of the tournament.
What do you mean the Nationals?
Like the
proper wrestling?
So yeah, wrestling like the fucking what are they called?
Yeah, not WWE with the fucking little helmets on.
No, that wrestling, man wrestling. He broke his neck in a match. Broke 3 vertebrae without knowing it.
Without knowing it?
Well, no, like he got neck pain.
Yeah,
but didn't know it was that serious.
How hard you
Finished the match, won it, realised his neck was broken, and this was before he had to go to Nationals, like to be champion of America. And they said, we could just give you 12 injections of Novocaine before every match. He went, yeah, okay.
Let's just ignore the pain, ignore the problem.
Hurt it in the national tournament, went to the Olympics with a broken neck and won the Olympics.
Fucking Chris Benoit.
Kurt Angle.
Chris Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
John Cena.
I told you, my mate's fucking...
Hold on, don't skim over. How double hard of a cunt is Kurt Angle?
Fucking...
For wrestling people
Double's not the
neck.
best multiplication of that. That's quadruple, triple, double hard, motherfucker. I am hard, Bruce Lee.
Exactly. I always knew he had problems
100%.
Problems with his neck from watching wrestling, but I never knew how fucked up he was.
Mate.
Sorry, you were going to say about your mate.
My mate Ian, his brother-in-law is, I've literally just looked it up, didn't I? I forgot their fucking name again, but he's in WWE.
It's something well gay. His name's like Elton Bent. It's Elton something. Elton Prince, isn't it?
Elton Prince.
That is gay. I'm not saying he's gay, but that's a gay name, isn't it?
That is a pretty gay name, but I don't know if it's part of their thing, because they're called like Dirty something, or what are they fucking called? Ian?
Yeah, they are called, it was like... Double Jeopardy or...
No. Let me...
Dirty Dancing.
I can't leave it like that, can I? Let's just fucking have a look, because I've literally just WhatsApped to me.
Have you seen that picture of...
Wait.
This is... I'm sticking with...
Pretty Deadly.
Pretty
Deadly. And they are pretty. He's got like the long blonde hair.
Oh.
But he's wrestling in Miami.
Is he shaggable?
He's fucking fit, mate.
What's his name? Oh, shall I just see what he looks like?
Yeah, have a look. He's the proper... And do you know what I love about his look?
Elton.
It keeps hold to that 90s fucking wrestler look. Like he looks a bit like the Ram. I know he's not a real wrestler, he's from the film, but...
Oh, what's his fucking name?
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
He's not... Mate, now have a look at his girlfriend. His fiancée. absolute.
Mate, to be fair, I'm saying he's gay, but he is fit.
He's not gay. He's fucking
I'm saying
living his best life.
Looks wise.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
yeah, but he makes me gay. I'd fucking absolutely bum the fuck out of him.
That's my point. He owns it and he's sexy.
Yeah,
I'm only saying it's because I'm scared of him now.
Yeah, well, he lives in Stanford,
Elton,
so you're not safe.
Prince,
if you fucking fuck with him, he'll come and fucking DDT you.
What's it, wife? Or
yeah,
girlfriend?
put wife. Fiance she is. They're getting married, I think, soon. All the best to them. But she's
Elton,
fucking beautiful as well. Are we in shape on his phone?
Her, yeah, she's good on him.
Yeah. So, Elton Prince, you look gay, but you're not gay.
No, he looks gay. He's definitely not. He's wrestling other men. That's not gay. Anyway, should we talk about this cocktail?
Oh, fuck, yeah. Have you poured it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, yes, it is called Dark and Stormy. That's also gay.
I've heard of that.
It is ginger beer.
You've never had ginger beer, have you?
No, bit of lime juice, and I put a fuckload of rum in there.
Good.
Nice to have you, boy.
Yeah, it's too full.
I don't really like it. The aftertaste is...
It does go like...
a bit much.
That's the lemon.
Starts good, goes shit.
Well, we'll have
I
that.
think that's the ginger.
I'll get some... No, it's not the ginger. That's the lemon. Ginger doesn't do that.
Well, you're lying because there's lime in it, not lemon. What? That's lime juice. I mean, I'll drink that.
Fucking setup.
They move, you cunt. Please learn that they move. Look, push it that way. You'd have, no, or the other way.
Push it that way, yeah.
And you would have been able to get past it. Wow, look at that. What?
That actually did change my life.
Freedom. When did we start this? May last year, was it? And you just realised...
No, I'm getting used to the new setup. Leave me alone.
What leave that on you? Are you happy that we're doing it at your house now, so there's even less work for you to do?
I like this setup.
It's all right. I like it.
You say that. I set it all up. You forgot the memory cards, so you had to drive back.
Did Ellie call you?
No.
She was like... She rang me. I rang her asking about the memory cards. She rang me back saying, I've got a good nomination for Ed's Window Liquor.
Oh.
And just lectured me to fuck about forgetting stuff.
What, didn't give me the nomination?
No, I was like, you know...
I really don't do my nomination.
But I said to her, I was like, he's got a phone and you have his number. Why are you calling me? And she went, I thought you'd still be with him. I was like, yeah, but I just wouldn't tell him.
So what she told me?
She said, me for forgetting the memory cards.
Oh, that's fucking
boring. It is shit. Mate, your one's good.
I know. I feel like some backlash coming from it, but we get to it.
Look, keep drinking. You're not going to give a fuck in about half hour.
I know. By the time we get there, it's going to be like, and she's a slag, and she's got herpes. She hasn't.
We don't know.
I don't know. Why am I saying that?
And you don't know. We've not said a name.
Huh?
We've not said a name.
I'm not saying...
We haven't said a name.
I know, but I don't have to say the name. I don't want to say the name when it comes to it.
You don't have to. I will.
Oh. Fred's fault.
How's your week been? How's your work and that?
Oh, mate, I love it. I do want to say, I love it. I love being back there. I love being back
at Howden's.
Yeah. My boss was asking me, literally on the way out the door today, he was asking about the whole setup, and he's like, "Do you get money for it and all that?" And I was like,
what, the podcast?
And I said, "I literally never mentioned the company's name."
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know.
I don't.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, because a lot of them listen, and I love being back there. I love all the new people that weren't there. Like, there's a couple of guys, Dino and Connie, that I'm working with closely. They're like this year. I've got Connie behind me and Dino there, and they just fucking bicker and argue all the time, but in a fucking hilarious way.
Is that them flirting?
Connie's no. He's fucking like 92, and she's about 13.
Oh,
yeah, but in my fucking thing, I'm over exaggerating both ways.
Fucking hell, that's too far.
But that's my point. They're not.
No, I'm just.
Well, Connie did say she wants to marry him when she gets to 30. But I think.
Oh, is it one? I've met people like that. Where like, if we don't find someone by so and so age.
No, he's already with someone. He's just going along, going, yeah, I'll shag a younger bird.
Does his wife listen?
Yeah, he's not married. He's not married.
He just said. Did you not just say he's married?
I might have said wife. No, he's with someone.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, they're great. Her favourite word is cunt, which is also my favourite word, and everyone's a cunt.
What's she not?
She was sat there with like the nicest old lady, and you think, that's getting really well, and she finds some reason to call him a cunt.
But could it be also? It could also be complimentary.
Yeah. She's one. She uses it for fucking everything.
But it can be. That's the beauty of the word cunt. It can be used for insults and compliments.
Yeah, exactly.
You fit cunt.
She gets the science of the use of the word cunt.
Well,
she really gets it.
Not a lot of women do.
No. That's why.
Fair play to her. What's her name?
Her name's Connie. She's fucking.
Connie, you smart cunt. Well done.
You fucking cunt.
That's just.
And I mean that in a lovely way.
You don't get it.
But Dano's always like, you hear her, she'll be moaning about something. You hear Dano's going, can't, just take the piss out.
Do you know what?
He's funny as fuck as well. I love Dano. He's fucking brilliant.
Stop pointing there.
I'm imagining in my situation, he's fucking there. But she's there.
You were talking about Ghost, and you went, "He's fucking funny, cunt," and just pointed there. Okay,
yeah, Dave. But before we move on, I've just mentioned new people, all the fucking originals. Ian's my brother.
Oh jeez.
Zozo, Reese,
Zozo,
fucking Marlon in the fucking
Marlon Wayans.
No, Marlon Brando. His name's Brandon. I call him Brando.
Oh, well done.
Marlon. Jordan, you're a fucking nutty cunt. If you listening, fucking hell, mate. He just wants to talk about gear all the time. All the fucking time.
About what?
Gear. Richard. Sorry. Fuck. Because he knows how I got fucking binned off from there. I'm on the fucking...
I also have a job, though.
Yeah, you don't do... I'm not talking about now. We don't do it. That's what I mean. We fucking... that's my past, but he's like, you're fucking... Well,
so he's your best mate. Yeah, I was going to say, fuck.
No, he's not.
I was literally looking at his bottle like, please stop.
Anyway, but yeah, love being back there. Busy as fuck.
Nice one.
Nice one. In a real good place mentally and socially and all the rest of it.
So, well, getting on it and going strip clubs tonight.
Yeah, we are now. Yeah.
No, you got that.
I've ordered around here. They're bringing a fucking whole of Hooters. We're going to start our own one up.
Didn't you once have a bad experience with a thing?
What?
With a woman you thought you were going to go meet?
Yeah. Can't.
Go on. What happened?
Oh, just there was no one there.
What happened? The story.
Well, I just so. Well, it's just yeah. So I was at a lonely time in life, and just went perusing the internet and picked out a picture off the internet that I liked, and she happened to be a hooker, and I sort of sent her a deposit, which seemed to grow. I was like, "Oh, can I get more when I'm there?" And yeah, I turned up, and it was just a little old couple at the house.
You sent a deposit to a prostitute.
Yeah. But I'm really good at doing prostitutes now.
France.
Oh, won't make that mistake. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I failed a few times at prostitutes, but I just don't bother anymore. I just, that's my prostitute.
So you pay your hand?
Yeah, no, it's free.
Good.
For everyone, do you want?
No, you're not even going to charge me? No deposit, nothing?
No.
I wanted to ask you a bit of a scenario. If you, as you are right now, were to, say, start playing for Man City next season.
What, with my skills and fitness?
Yep, as you are up front every game, the whole game.
90 minutes.
How many goals do you think you'd score in the Prem?
What, fucking zero?
None.
How could I?
No?
Do you reckon I would? Do you? Well, let's just still talking about me, but what do you think? Do you think I would just get a lucky one?
I reckon
just be in the right time, right place.
I think there would be a game where Man City are losing because they've got a shit striker, and they'll be just hoofing balls in there, and there could be a lucky bounce, and you have a go.
I'd always try my best.
No, that's what I'm saying. You play all game, every game, as you are. You don't think you'd even score one in 38 games?
I'm just not very good at football.
No.
Or fit. Or athletic. So the only way it would happen, unless I was fucking reading WhatsApp in the opposing half, and it bounced off me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could get
the goalkeeper kicks it up and it just deflects off me or something.
Oh, okay. What if you took penalties as well?
I reckon. Right, okay, that's a good one because I reckon I would score about 2 out of 10 penalties.
So 2 goals then.
Yeah, if I had 10 penalties over
Do
the
you
season,
think you'd get 10 penalties in a season?
they must get 10 penalties.
That's
If
like
I was,
one every 3 or 4 games. That's
normal.
That's a lot.
There's a
For
penalty.
one team, that's a lot.
Sheffield had 2 penalties against them in the fucking last game and saved both of them.
Yeah, but when
Dawes.
was the last time
Love
that?
you.
When was the last time that happened?
Not very often.
That's my point.
But penalties happen fucking
all
the time.
In a week, in like a round of games, but not necessarily for one team.
Yeah, but there's bound. Well, I don't know about you guys, you Man United guys, but there's a penalty at least one every 3 games. There's a penalty
for the same team.
Not for the same team.
That's what I'm fucking saying then. So you're saying you'd get 10 penalties, which is one every 3 or 4 games for the same team.
Well, I was just being hypothetical. It's not really worth fucking like getting a microscope out.
Well, Pep texted me actually.
Did he?
Said he's looking for.
He's got call-ups. I need someone
for a decoy
of your ilk. You big fat fucker.
Have you been reading my text?
Yeah,
that's exactly what you said.
I was looking over his shoulder. Oh, can I? So, sorry.
Is it the video?
I sent you that video. Can you plug in and just? This is brilliant.
Where's it gone? Is it
Oh,
fallen down?
it's under your feet. Yeah, it's just under your feet. I saw this on another podcast, and that was taken from another podcast that's probably gone around. You might have even heard it. Can you pretend you haven't, though? Because I only heard it for the first time this week. And
another podcast. This isn't good.
Yeah, but it was on a podcast from another podcast.
Oh,
Please, I really hope you ain't seen this, but this...
Shaquille O'Neal has been to every zoo in the world, and they all have one thing in common.
True story.
Yes.
I promise you. Mm-hmm. I done went to every zoo in the world.
You've not been to every zoo in the world?
I've been to every zoo in the world.
Okay.
And every time I go to the gorilla section, they look at me like, hey, man, where your fur at? No, for real. For real. That's how they look at me. And then they also look at me like, hey, what am I doing in here and you out there? And they always go crazy when they see me.
Right.
I promise you.
Get outside the glass.
I promise.
Shaq posted this clip on his Facebook for proof.
Yeah, let them have a chance to sell.
Holy shit.
It's nice and quiet and let them sell. Because it's fear.
Since Shaq felt his co-hosts didn't believe his story, he called the director of the Miami Zoo personally to validate his claims.
No, but y'all don't believe me, so I want to call my guy from the zoo. This is Ron McGill, the director of the Miami Zoo. Tell them what happens when I walk by the gorilla exhibit.
He gets intimidated, and he looks at Shaq and thinks that Shaq's going to take away his girls. He knows who's the boss.
That's the point.
Shaq also shared a similar story while on the Impulsive podcast.
I'll go over to them and like I'll mess with them, and like they all come to the glass and they all do this. Every zoo in the world, like they just go crazy. They just go to the glass and go.
Mate, if you was a gorilla, right? Bear in mind, gorillas like on their haunch, like you know when they've fucking got their arms down, they're only about fucking 5 foot or something. They're only about 5 foot or something. Sorry.
Yeah.
And Shaq's fucking what's he like 7 foot something? So, yeah.
7'3" or something.
Imagine if you're a gorilla and you see that motherfucker coming at you. He's like, he's coming to take my fucking girls. He's fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if there ever was a scrap between the two,
he's going to be ungainly compared to the gorilla. The gorilla would, and he's said that himself. I ain't fucking with no gorilla.
Who would?
No one would fuck with a gorilla.
There's no, you're right, but then
fuck that.
There's these like questions going around on the internet where they're asking men, mainly in America, may I point out, about stuff like, do you think you could beat up a lion? And like a certain percentage say they could. Or they'll ask them, do you think in an emergency you could land like a Boeing 737? And a certain percent think they can.
The second one, I reckon I could.
Oh, give over. Have you ever seen a cockpit? All the fucking buttons and levers and all the gauges.
Yeah, but it's only that thing, isn't it, really?
So get rid of all the other shit then, if that's all it is.
Yeah, we just want to make sure your landing gear's down. You ever played a simulator?
No, because I've got a life.
Yeah, but they'll get over the thing and they'll tell you, like, press that button, press that button.
You think you could land a plane?
Oh, I reckon I could land a plane. I'm good at driving anything.
You can barely drive a car.
Have I crashed it ever? No. Have I had a thing? Never.
I think.
No.
But so I would if you in an emergency started walking to the cockpit, I would open one of the doors and just jump out because I'm gonna die anyway. There's no way you'd believe you can land.
Yeah,
a
and then when I
plane.
fucking land that fucking Boeing and go,
you would
over
never
your
land a
corpse.
plane. Think
Happy
about
days.
how bumpy some landings are by a trained pilot who's been doing it for fucking years. You think you could just do it?
I reckon yes.
No way.
I would have a go. You know, if everyone's going, who's going to land a plane?
Yeah, I'd have.
And I'm looking around, looking for arms go up like, oh, I'm a pilot. No one's a pilot. No, all right.
I'd have a go
Over here.
if it meant potentially saving everyone, but I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
There's the difference.
I think you could do it as well.
Well, you're fucking
Look at what you
deluded.
drive. No.
A lorry, which is powered sometimes by gravity.
Yes, that's a plane.
No, against gravity. The opposite.
No, but landing is the right way round.
Yeah, no
Didn't figure that, did you?
Because why would I think of something I can't do?
I just, I'm an
could-
awesome
do you reckon-
pilot
do you
on
reckon-
GTA fucking 5. I'm an awesome pilot.
Do you reckon you could drive a cruise liner? Drive, what's the word?
Pilot, they call it.
Really? Even on
It's
a boat?
it's called pilot.
You reckon
yeah.
you could pilot a cruise liner and just park it?
No, because that's so much more going on with them.
Fuck me! What? I can't believe you're making this flying thing sound this easy.
Yeah, because it's one direction. It's momentum. So you're going that way, and then you just
So don't worry about the wind and the weather and actually being in control and knowing what to press when with all the fucking shit in front of you.
All right, stop getting annoyed. I can see you
I'm
hatred in
fuming.
your fucking
Yeah.
face. I'm just saying, look, well, I'm not in his position, but if it's asked as a hypothetical question, yes, I'd fucking have a go. I'd have a go at that rather than jump out the plane.
There's a difference between having a go and can do it. That's my point here.
Can.
You think you could land a plane?
Can do attitude, motherfucker, yeah. What have you... What? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
Because you
I
could.
feel like I'm going to fucking have a flight tear up.
I just don't.
I'm going to get my
Get
fucking
why you
stewardess
think that.
costume on.
Yeah, that's a Southampton 3-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. You can't. You deserve that as well.
Are they actually?
Yeah, 3-0. Prick.
Are they, oh,
This prick put Sheffield Wednesday to beat
Shut
Southampton 4-0 away. You put them on. Put
are they
600
actually
quid on it.
3-0? Please be joking.
It's 3-0 Southampton. Look here.
It's 2-0.
Look here. They just scored. There you
Hampshire
go.
fucking pricks. Anyway,
Can't believe you think, oh, that's actually fucking well wound me up.
I know. I can see why.
Because you're so thick for thinking it. It's stupid. Do you reckon you could park a lorry, an Arctic lorry?
I don't.
So how the fuck are you going to fly a plane?
I've got more understanding of planes than lorries.
No, you don't.
I have.
You have a driving license. That's very close to being able to drive a lorry.
License
You
is
have
different to
nothing.
know-how. An understanding of physics.
Talk me through landing a plane.
Okay, so it'd be like this, but I'll have a little mic thing like that, and you've got all your shit there. And then, so you got your thing. So you got your steering wheel, but it's also your up
Altitude
and down.
lever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's your up and down.
Yeah. You don't need to know what it's called. You just need to know how it works.
But
And
you
then
don't
so-
know either.
When you're about 8 miles away, you start bringing the power off. No, well, saying that, when you're about 50 miles away, you start bringing the power off, and you bring your
was it-
altitude down. Shut! You asked me.
Hold on.
Shut up.
I know. 50 miles away. How fast does a plane go and you're only leaving it till 50 miles before?
No, you gradually bring it down. You've got to gradually bring down your altitude so you don't fucking pop everyone's heads. And you have to slowly bring your... So you want to land at about 200, 250 miles an hour. You fly at about... when you're at full altitude, you fly at about 550. You bring down... And then as you start coming into the thicker atmosphere, you need to bring that down. So you bring it down to about 250. And then you just start coming down. And that's why you get that sudden sort of your ears start popping. That's because you're dropping altitude quite quickly. And then when you're coming into land, what they do is they'll sort of drop down, and then as you're coming nearer, you bring the power back on a bit. So you start giving yourself some more forward thrust than falling. And then as you're hitting it, and then literally as you're about to touch, and you'll have all your monitors telling you where you are off the ground, how far your wheels are off the ground, you whack on a bit of thrust, so that your wheels, so you start, your nose comes up and your back wheels come down, and then you drop down, and land like that.
You whack on a bit of thrust as you're landing.
Do you know what? Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Do you know what? I never thought of it that way. All these pilots are thick for going to...
They're not thick. They've just got a natural feel for physics, which I have. I can land a plane. Edward James William Walton, named after three kings, can land a motherfucking plane.
This is the issue. You don't even know your own name, and you think you can land a plane.
Edward James William Walton, named after three kings.
Edward James Walton.
William Walton, please.
Show me your ID.
I haven't got it on me.
Swear on your mum's life there's a William in there.
I swear on my mum's life there's a William in there.
Oh my God, that is bad. That is bad.
Mum, you alive? She's all right.
How bad are you? If something happens tonight, how bad will you feel?
Well, unless it's me stabbing her in the head.
Or me.
Yeah, that's the difference. You will fucking actually do it.
Why is that hitting on? I'm fucking melting. Would you rather... I haven't done one of these in a while.
We haven't.
Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or your fingers as long as your legs?
Oh, legs.
Could you imagine your ass?
The imagery. Oh God, I've got to roll a cigarette.
No more knuckles either, so you've still only got the 3 knuckles.
Oh fuck! Oh mate,
you'd be rolling it from your room into
I
the
couldn't
kitchen.
do it. You just be like, it's like trying to roll with 2 big sticks, like at the end. That's really bad. I'd have to go with the legs, just like because at least everything else could adapt. It's like there's no way you could adapt to having fucking fingers that long, could you?
But could you imagine yourself as tall as you are with your fingers just going like that?
Or still as tall as I am.
Yeah, it's just your legs that change.
So my torso is like fucking 6 foot long. What the fuck? That would be, mate, that'd be something out of a horror show, but I would go with that just for functionality.
You could scare the fuck out of people. Oh my God, just start running at them in the middle.
It would fucking take me ages to walk anywhere though.
Yeah.
With my little finger legs. It'd be like, I'll catch up. Fuck me.
So you'd go for what, sorry?
I'd go for, I'll go for the finger legs.
So what's as long as what?
So legs as long as my fingers.
Could you imagine that? That is hilarious.
Listen, I've got a little surprise and a little thing for you to get involved with. Is your phone plugged in?
No. Why does it need to be?
Right, hang on. Do you know what? I need a wee as well. Can we have a little?
No, not now. You just fucking.
I know, but
am I going to cut that?
All right. We're going to have a wee whilst I go and get what I've got to go and get.
You got to go get something?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, we'll be right back. You haven't learned. You haven't. Mate, that is so much more complicated than I ever thought it would look.
Hang on a sec. Let me get my...
I thought he had like 3 buttons on it.
Mate, they are... You can see why I didn't learn it. So basically...
So you haven't, or you have? Is this a surprise?
No, it's not. I haven't learnt jack shit, but I thought... Do you know what I bought this? I bought the thing in... I've got natural talent. I played the clarinet when I was 9.
This is your stupid pilot way of thinking.
Yeah.
I've got natural talent. You don't. You couldn't land a fucking... Just say it.
This is so in keeping, though. So let's find out.
Just say you couldn't do it.
Well, let's...
Okay, if you can't play this perfectly, you couldn't land a plane. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
Mate.
Fair?
Well, we need to do a sound check, see what comes out through the mics.
Don't put it into... Careful of your headphones. Take your headphones off.
You'll have to tell me what it's... I'll do the one high note.
Don't
put I can't hear it, though, can I? Hang on.
Just sit down.
1 second. 1 second. All
right.
So, I asked you to pick a song.
You might check it first, like you said, sound check it, whatever.
So I won't go right into the mic, obviously.
No.
Oh.
Pull that cable. See, pull that cable round the arm so it's there. That's it. That'll be better.
Oh shit! What's the?
You don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna take that off. That's fucking melting in my fucking mushki.
What the fuck is going on?
It's complicated music.
Good. Okay, can I get you to try and play 2 songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well up for it.
You ready? I want this song.
Right, so what we're going to do, you start it off and then mute out and I'll take over.
Okay, you ready? Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice joke.
Mute it anytime.
Now what should it sound like?
What the fuck did you just do?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
No.
Why's it blow? It's broken. It's broken. What? That was good for someone who's fucking
Tone deaf, yeah.
What's the second one?
I don't know. What's the point?
Let me just.
There's no
I
point.
can't do the same tune every.
Right, okay.
Where's the fucking buttons? Oh, it's there. You basically have to.
Ready?
Go on.
Shush. Hold on, not this bit. Not once he's finished. So when the lyrics are finished, I'll stop it, and you've got to do the yeah. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh, I say it's tough. I have had enough. Can you stop the cavalry?
That's exactly that.
Play
That's
it.
exactly what I did.
No, you didn't play.
Play along. That's bang on.
No.
Oh, mate.
I know you don't usually listen to these back, but please listen to this episode back.
I'm going for that.
Christ above.
Okay, right. That's enough of that. That's enough.
So
I'm
you
gonna go for
you
that.
100% cannot land a plane.
You can't judge my saxophone playing by my flying skills.
No, but this is I'm judging it by your delusion.
Right, one sec.
However, let's talk about someone who hasn't had the best week. Someone who has their steak well done.
Oh, pricks.
Someone who listens to the radio on the TV. Someone who thinks Kane and Undertaker are actually brothers.
Well, they're not.
No, it's time for
Window Liquor of the Week.
Ed. Right, this week, who's your window liquor, mate?
I'm a little bit. What's the word?
Apprehensive.
Yeah, it's
Just grow up.
someone I love, but she has said something a little bit stupid. So,
Who's that? That could be a lot of people.
well, I'm not going to say her name.
Emily Hollick.
She knows who she is.
Am I right?
Yeah. And I've heard this secondhand. Emily, you only ovulate once in a month, and you might not. You might not want to bend to Google's will, but science is the truth. You cannot get pregnant more than once.
Yeah.
More than a couple of days. I'm sorry, love.
You get an ovulation window, don't you?
Yeah, maybe if you live on flat Earth. Maybe if you live in a fucking galaxy far, far away. But
Birmingham is flat.
it is pretty flat. Maybe it's different there.
What, the ovulation?
The whole science, yeah. Maybe it's got its own fucking thing. But you can fucking only ovulate once a month. And it's
Yeah.
not down to Google. They're not making the fucking rules.
They just confirm them.
Yeah, you're not a fucking rebel getting with your fucking double ovulation month. It doesn't happen. I'm sorry.
Why are you saying sorry? That is thick.
Well,
It
no,
is
because
thick.
it's. I know, but you know, you talk. It's quite.
Ed, I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, I've said too much, really.
No, you've not said enough because I don't know what you're on about.
No, good. Let's leave it at that.
No, what you were saying wasn't making sense. That's what I mean.
It will to her.
Right.
It doesn't need to everyone else, but yeah. So basically,
you can't say this.
The premise of it is just to sum up. Emily.
Okay, but you can't say this is my weekly window liquor and then be like, oh, I'm sorry for nominating you.
Oh no, but I didn't want to. You said, well, I didn't have another option.
Exactly.
I didn't have another option. I didn't want to say.
Okay.
Let me talk to Emily.
Sorry for doing your work for you.
I'm not fucking sitting here thinking about your feelings because it would just be a tempest. Emily, I'm sorry. It is a fucking shit subject, and I can see how this could go. Ellie might say, you might get pissed off at Ellie that she's mentioned this to us, and then we've put it on a fucking like public podcast.
Right. If Emily has no right to get mad at Ellie for saying anything to us, because anything we tell the girls, they tell the other girls.
You do know all my shit, Emily.
This is role reversal.
Yeah. You want to get back at me, start your own podcast and start fucking firing back. But it's not a war. I love you. You're my sister. That's it.
Mate, you're my nomination for being a fucking fanny.
I know. It doesn't feel right. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it.
But what else were you going to do?
Nothing.
That's my point. So I've done your job for you.
Thank you. Again.
I'm changing the name on this podcast. Fred does everything.
I know what you do, and I appreciate it.
I know.
But you know better than me.
Okay. Anyway.
Can we just highlight your Dexy's Midnight Runners fucking...
I can't get my leg up because I go gym now. I don't want to mention it, but...
Oh, yeah.
My legs are killing.
Who's your weekly nomination from?
Anyone, which I think includes that person, anyone doing dry January. I think it's stupid.
I get that.
It's the most depressing month. Christmas has just finished. You've had your New Year's celebrations. You've been with your family. It's the longest, coldest, darkest, wettest, shittest month, and you don't allow yourself to have a drink. I'm not saying get smashed every weekend, so you could cut back.
Yeah, yeah.
However, if you've had a shit week Monday to Friday, you've been dealing with pricks all week, you've been going to work when it's dark, you've been coming home when it's dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Allow yourself
That's a big factor.
Allow yourself a glass of wine. Allow yourself a little drink. Don't be a knob and have dry January.
Can I just say, going off your point, that you're bang on with that, and I fucking, that, to me, that wins. Straight away, that wins. I never thought of it that way. And what you should do is to taper off January. Because you've just had Christmas. You've just...
Yeah.
It's not just Christmas, is it? Because everyone probably does this.
It's Christmas to New Year.
Well, no, it's not that. You get to December and any good shit, any good things you're doing, like going to the gym, dieting, starts to go out the window very early December because you think, well, Christmas is coming. What's the point? I'm going to get fucking fat anyway. So you need to look at Christmas like the bottom of a V of healthiness. Like
it's called the inverted U theory.
Yeah. Is it actually?
No, there's an inverted U theory in sport, but if you're talking...
I thought you meant inverted like me. Like,
no.
I do it the other way around.
Actually a theory called
I just get healthy for Christmas.
No. But yeah, so what I also wanted to say is I know when people should do a dry month.
When do you think?
February or March. Purely because 1st of March is the first day of spring. When everything starts to become good. Yeah. The leaves start to come back. The birds come back. Everything just starts, the days are getting longer. So have dry February.
Drebury.
For one, it's the shortest month. So you're not doing it for as long. And for two, 1st of March, when it's spring, you've got a new beginning.
You're literally looking at this mathematically, aren't you? If it's a leap year, you're fucked. Oh no, it's
it's still the shortest month.
It's 29 days.
It's still the shortest.
It's 290 days.
But do it February. It's first day of spring in March. 1st of March, you get a new beginning. And you go
that does make sense.
Thank you.
You should actually. That's a fucking beautiful idea.
I know.
Do it. I know. Don't be too full of yourself. Just humbleness. Just but I like that. So bring yourself into the world with a new. They should make New Year.
When all the birds start coming back from the south. When
start chirping.
Yeah, you get the days are just that little bit longer. The sun is actually being warm.
Yeah.
And you get a new beginning.
But then you want to go on a sesh again, don't you?
Yeah, but you've got February out the way. You've done your dry bit.
Oh, I see. You're just doing it for a month. Yeah.
Or if you still feel good about it, you can carry on and say, that is my new beginning.
Integrate into your life.
With the world.
Yeah, still going for your nice pub lunches in a fucking...
Of course.
Down in a fucking nice little riverside pub.
Never go... If no one should be sober. Unless you're like an addict.
Well, this is a new thing.
You have to go sober.
I've seen a lot of stuff on this, and a lot of people saying, if you go cold turkey from being an alcoholic, you're fucked. You are fucked. They say never just if you've got a lifestyle where you drink alcohol constantly, then you can't just go cold turkey because you'll always just come back harder.
Well, you never. There's no such thing as I was an alcoholic.
No.
Because you still are.
You got the disease.
Because if you're not an alcoholic, then have a drink.
Yeah.
But you can't because you're an alcoholic. You're just not drinking.
Well, just to sort of put things in perspective put things in my perspective. So I love a drink, but I can go through the week without having a drink, which I do most of the time.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm a binger. I don't drink Monday. I don't drink Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
But Friday, Saturday, I'm
it's like you make up for it. Yeah. Whereas other people in our lives drink
functioning as well.
Yeah. So they're still not drinking in the mornings as such.
No dry January, dry February.
Yeah, fuck
That's
January. Just enjoy yourself. Try and fucking lighten up a bit, January. Yeah. That's a great one. That's a great point. It's a great conversation, actually.
Who wins then?
You win that. You win. I'm not fucking putting Emily down. I don't want to do that.
But Emily's in both of them.
Oh, she's doing dry Emily! Come on, mate.
In fact, I think she should just get it for this week. For both of us.
Yeah, you're involved in both of them. So you are...
Emily Holick, you are window licker.
Welcome back.
I think for the record, 27th time.
She's got to get a new fucking trophy case.
We'll send you a certificate over.
We need to get her on. Em's fucking best person
She was meant to be on next weekend. But guess why she's not coming? Dry January.
Fucking hell. Quiz time! So it's quiz time, Fred. What is your question or questions for me, please, brother?
Question, but I've adapted your theory. So it's going to be like, it's basically, I'm looking for a top 10.
Okay.
If you get every single one correct, without getting one wrong,
right,
I'll do a teaspoon of
Have you still got
Carolina Reaper.
Oh, fucking hell. How achievable is it?
Achievable.
What, for me?
Yeah, so top 10, you have to get all of them right without. If you get one incorrect, then I'm not doing.
Is it in order or is it just
No.
the
If
top
you just,
10?
it's like tenable. Think of it as tenable.
Okay.
I need the top 10.
I like it.
But if you get one wrong, then no Carolina Reaper. If you get them all 10 in a row, then Carolina Reaper.
Next week.
Okay. Or the following week. After whenever.
Oh, you haven't mentioned that. We're doing once every 2 weeks now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
Blame my sister.
So I want the top 10 Premier League goal scorers of all time.
Top 10 Premier League goal scorers of all time. I'm not going to get it, but
You not think?
I won't get the 10. I reckon I'll get a few that are in there. So how's this going to work? Obviously, you're not going to say I get 10 goes, basically, don't I?
No, you get as many goes as you want. But I'm saying if you just get one wrong, I don't do the shot. I don't do the.
Yeah, well, we won't go through to the 10. I'll
Okay.
have 10 go because otherwise it'd fucking be
go
so
on
ages if we do it till I get it. Alan Shearer.
Number 1. But ding.
I bet it's a really unlikely one in there as well. There's a couple of names that come to mind. So, Alan Shearer. Andy Cole.
But ding. Number 4.
Dwight York.
No.
Oh,
yes.
You got away. So that's a third guess. Thierry Henry.
Yep. Number 7 with 175 goals.
Nice.
I should have told you. Shearer's 260.
Yeah.
4th, Andy Cole 187.
Yeah.
And 7th, Thierry Henry 175.
Okay. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nope.
He's not on
the
there.
list.
5th guess. So wide. Wayne Rooney.
Yep, number 3 with 206 goals.
I should get number 2, shouldn't I? Who's number 2?
I'll give you a clue. Still playing, number 2.
Oh. Still playing for a team you hate?
Still playing.
Who's been in the Prem still playing for a long time? Probably one of the Man City players. Who's up front for them? No. Mo Salah.
Number 10.
Oh.
153.
Good lad.
Fuck off. How did Sheffield Wednesday get on? Cunt.
Oh. I deserve that. I've got 3 guesses left. Robbie Fowler.
Robbie Growler. Number 8, 163.
Oh, mate, what a guess.
So only one of them is still an active player.
Who's the active fucking player?
Oh, if you don't get, you'd kick yourself if you don't get him. Everyone else has retired. Oh, so obviously Mo Salah is still active, but
Yeah, I've got another one.
besides him,
Who is that?
so you've got 2 more guesses.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane,
Nice.
number 2 on the list. 200.
Is he?
No, 200.
Fucking good lad.
He's in Bayern now, though, isn't
Yeah, yeah. I've got one more guess.
Yep.
I'm going to try and get my point with... It's got to be another Man United player.
Out loud. Say it out loud.
I want to get one. I want to get my last point. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go... fucking Roy Keane.
No way. Are you serious?
I mean, Paul Scholes.
No. Okay, so what you missed out was number 9, Jermaine Defoe.
Fuck off.
162. Number 6, Frank Lampard, 177.
Oh, Lampard annoys me.
And number 5, Sergio Aguero, 184.
Aguero, I was thinking of Man City fucking players.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
So close, but so far.
That's a good little quiz, though.
That's,
I like that.
That's it going forward.
I wish I would have.
Top 10.
Do you know what? I'd never do that for you because you would have fucking got that.
I don't think I would have got Jermaine Defoe, but everyone else.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, that's a little red herring, isn't it?
I thought Les Ferdinand would have been in there or something, but
Oh, Big Les.
anyway,
Little Les.
big Les.
So I've made mine really fucking difficult this week. I'm not going to lie.
Fuck's
I had to do a Carolina Leaper. Do as Carolina brother, sister. Yeah, so I'm not fucking risking that again. So the way it's formatted differently this time because I am going to give you I'll tell you what. Start again.
Yeah, just tell me what I'm fucking doing.
So the question is top 5 nuclear warhead countries and amount. So I'm giving you the countries as we go.
And the amount of nuclear
And
warheads.
the amount of nuclear warheads. And I'll give you a few little clues in this. So the top 2 are in the thousands. They're the big boys. It's quite. I mean, I'll tell you them anyway. And then the second 3 are in the hundreds.
Okay.
So it jumps up a lot from 3 to 2. Jumps up fucking shitloads.
I think I know the top 2.
Yeah, you can only guess, can't you?
Well,
can you guess who the top 1 is for a bonus point?
is it not obvious?
Well,
Are they at war currently?
yes.
Not far from where I was born?
No.
Czechoslovakia? No, I'm joking. Russia.
So, how many nuclear warheads do they currently hold?
4,862.
So you'll go 4,862. Let's put that in. Okay. The second country. Who the fuck's that going to be?
From Asia?
No.
Oh.
Oh my God,
okay,
no.
Okay, in that case, from north of Mexico.
Yeah, how many they got?
They got less.
They got a bit less, yeah. Russia.
A bit. 4,351.
I shouldn't have fucking said that. I put a minus in my thing by accident, so that's what you get. Right, okay, so third.
Asia.
Yeah.
Is part of this country.
It's not the whole of Asia.
No, is there a north and south
No.
of this country?
No, no.
China.
Yes.
In
By the way, they're
hundreds.
10th. They're 10th.
Really?
Yeah, they're
so
right
why are
down.
we fucking worried then?
Because they've got them and they're fucking... The
But we should be
lunatic...
worried about Donald Trump and shit, shouldn't we?
Yeah, but
So they're in the hundreds and it's a big jump. So I'll go with 604.
604. And the next country, I fucking didn't know this. This is very unlikely. I was going to tell you the country. If you want me to...
Is it like Scandinavia?
South of that, but Europe.
Germany?
West of that.
West? France?
Yeah.
Really?
Number 4 in
Why
the world.
have they got them? They just surrender all the time.
I know, but they don't want to do it ever again, do they?
Yeah, but they will.
We'll never be taken over ever again.
460.
Oh, okay, 460. And then number 5.
Number 5? Number 4.
That was number 4.
Oh, we've
gone Russia,
America,
China, France, and then the 5th most powerful nuclear nation in the world, but probably number 1 and the most effective with our defence system. Yeah.
England?
Yeah.
Or UK?
UK, yeah.
Okay.
We got the fucking Trident motherfuckers, so if anyone does anything, our shit's in the sea, it's coming to get all of you.
62.
Okay. So add them up. I won't do it. I'm just going to trust you on this.
10,639.
Thank fuck for that. Do you know, I was looking at numbers thinking, fucking, he's out, buys things, but the equivalent answer is 7,070.
Oh, I overestimated.
So Russia was 6,247.
I went 9,000 or something, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
What did I say?
You said 4862. USA, you said 4351 is 5550.
Okay, so where did I go fucking tits?
Oh, I've done this wrong. I've
Yeah.
added this up wrong. Oh shit! But you're still wrong. What did you say?
10,639.
Where have I've done this well wrong? It's not 7070 at all, but it's well over yours as well. So
I
it don't
went
matter.
too high on everything. No, I went too low on everything.
Yeah, but it's already at 11,000 with them two. So,
Oh, fuck me.
well, nearly 12,000, and then China is 350, France 290, UK 255.
We've got less than France.
If all them cunts went off at the same time, it would vaporise the planet.
What are those countries?
Yeah, all of them warheads, the damage they can do, it would literally leave
but
a little fucking...
What's the point then?
Yeah, well...
Because you lose as well, no matter who sets them off.
Exactly. Take lessons, Putin, you little fucking bald cunt.
Ed, you've got 2 this week of the jokes. Let's go with your first one, please.
Okay. The other day, my wife asked me to pass her the lipstick, and I accidentally passed her the fucking glue stick. I haven't heard from her since.
Blessing in disguise. That's good.
What you got?
What's the difference between a thief and a pervert?
Dunno.
A thief snatches watches.
Oh, I like it.
Go on then.
I've got
And
another.
your second one to finish
Oh,
off.
fuck off. Why is it going to...
Whoosh, whoosh.
Why is it doing that? Oh, it hasn't. I'm totally nicking these off of websites, by the way. I don't want to brag. I finished the puzzle in under a week, and it said 2 to 4 years on the box.
Well done. Well done. Right. So, obviously, I did forget to mention it earlier, but I'll mention it one more time. Episodes will now be fortnightly. So, for Americans, that's bi-weekly. Because you're fucking awkward for some reason.
Yeah.
Fortnight, 14 days.
They think
14
Fortnite's
nights.
a fucking game.
Well, it is also, but it's spelt wrong. But fortnightly, 14 nights, every 2 fucking weeks. Shut up, Americans. You're doing me.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it meant, fortnightly.
Well,
Fort.
14.
It's a fort.
Yeah.
I'll have a fort of that, please. 14 of those fucking Guinness points.
Baby Guinness.
Oh.
But same reaction. But don't talk to strangers.
Unless you have to.